I've done beat you like 8 times, Crusadermon. Oh great, she's fully healed. Okay. Hey, back off my little spawn. He's gonna get 3 attacks, so good. Sweet, beautiful, sweet, that's a buff. Fist of Athena. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Well, I was gonna... Ada. Fist of Athena. This is gonna hurt whoever it hits. Hopefully hit the one that resisted. Oh! Bitch. Holy crap. 79, 94, 92, 93, 97, 91, 92, 73, 30, 53,000 XP, 22,000 yen, memory up DX. Why would a Digimon like you choose to make an enemy of me? Is this the will of King Dazai? It is because you believe that I am with the humans. If that is so, then what have we been doing? What exactly are the Royal Knights? Why don't you tell me? What were you and Leopardmon planning? It'll feel good to get it all out. Very well, I'll tell you. Leopardmon he is using the digital line for my Paradise Lost plan to fuel the digital wave. He is trying to gain immense power enough to destroy the human world and the Eaters in one fell swoop. Merging with a human seems to have had only a negative effect on me. What makes you and I so different? Farewell, Crusadermon. No, Miss Rhea. This is it, our final farewell. It seems you must cry even if it's sad, teehee. I always hated that stupid way you talked. The fakeness of it, the attempt to sound younger. You were ugly and pathetic and all honestly. All my, so unexpected, teehee. And I, how I felt about you, adorableness. Or should I say, your brazenness, impatientness, gloominess, your lame personality. You make me want to puke. I appalled you. You go. Okay, we'd better report back to the agency. I'm sure there's a lot you want to ask me, and we need to discuss our next move. So, are you really Kyoka? If you tasted my coffee, you'd know by now, I expect. What? The Hetcho Miss Creamy Cheese Wasa Blend. It's not on the market yet, but it'll be a hit. Why don't you sample it for me, Nokia? It's okay, Kyoka, isn't it? Yes, it must be. Please, Kyoka, take the wasabi out. That's what you wanted to ask her? Yeah, I'll save. Oh, excuse me. Top it off, a thud. But to think that you were a Digimon, how long have you been in the case? Now it's a good time as any. Let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kyoka Kiyoma. 8 years ago, when the Digital Wave first fell prey to the Eaters, after the Eden Beta, I discreted rather earlier on that the case of the problem lay in another world, one in a neighboring dimension to our own. It was a different sort of digital world, only created by humans. At the same time, in the human world, a detective named Kyoka Kiyoma found out about Eden Syndrome. She had been hired by Komashiro to look into the exposed illegal actions within his own company. She worked for my father. Yes, and then she was contacted by a whistleblower who wanted to meet with her in secret. She agreed and went along into cyberspace. However, this was one of Ria Kisiba's traps. She was the burning ambition to hold the real power of Komashiro and accuse Kyoka Kiyoma. Even the evidence was a clever forgery. Donations to politicians, selling user data. It was just the sort of story that the media was going to be all over. But a trap even bigger than Ria was in the works. Kyoka was consumed by an eater. She contracted Eden Syndrome like Ria. But she wasn't convinced it was a trap by Akima Suden until she learned he'd been researching the Eaters, which was only just recently. She probably went ahead with it out of respect for Komashiro in order to protect him from Kasiba's, Suden, and my father. And the same time, this version of me fell prey to an eater and entered Eden through a gap in the world between the dimensions. But that gap was small. The data mass had to be compressed to a level of a Digimon still in training. In that state, I could not emerge in any series of activities. I needed some form of a host vessel. It was then that I found the body of Kyoka, who had lost her memory data. I found that by replacing her mental data with my own, I could take over her body. That was how I was able to move about in the real world. However, replacing someone else's mental functions naturally comes with major risk. Human bodies are complex. You have to such the host and the memories to sync with the body. This might have resulted in dangerous derogation from me as a Digimon. Looking back on it, I think I was designed to find this body, that of Kyoka. There was a perfect sync between her senses of purpose and my duties without any rejection. I became Kyoka and Kyoka became me. And what about Crusadermon? Crusadermon fell to this planet as I did and must have synced with Ria's body. From your perspective, there must be no difference between Crusadermon's actions and my own. We both ended up using others' bodies as a host. King, had your body been available, I would have used it without hesitation. Do you think less of me for that? Nah, not really. No, I'm flattered you'd pick me. Sounds like I'd been convinced. Just the answer I'd expect from you. To think that you've been living as a human. Oh yeah, even Omnimon didn't catch on. There's no way we could have figured it out. It might be selfish to ask you to trust a Digimon you know nothing about, but I'd like to keep working together as we have up until now as one of the game. Knock it off, Kyoka. You've got a human body and you're a Digimon inside. I have no idea what any of that means. And you served up coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face the whole time. You actually thought that tasted good, so no, I wasn't totally convinced that you were human. I see, so what you're saying is that my creations were lackey? Let me reboot my effects, then give me a chance to redeem myself. Yeeks, you intend to kill us with coffee. No, that's not it. Kyoka has been trying all along to do something about Eden Syndrome and the Eaters. Don't none of you see that we can't trust her? Nokia, wait, is that a yes or a no? No, now I want to ask something of you, Kyoka. The cases of the appearance of Eaters in the digital world lies with us. And yet, why are you helping us? I must bring my role to fruition, that is all. As for the incident 8 years ago, you were all so young, there was nothing you could have done, was there? But it's still all so terrible. Awful things happen to the digital world, and it's all our fault. Would it have been better not to have remembered? No. I don't think that it's terrible, but I'm personally glad I remember. I am too, even if I could have forgotten the bad thing, I wouldn't want to forget what's important. That's right. Agumon and Gabumon, King, Yuko, Sasuke too. The friends we had back then, we can't forget them, they're precious memories. Since remembering my brother and also Sasuke as well, we have to go to them right. Just the answer I'd expect from you two, and moreover, it's a very human answer. The first thing we have to do is put a stop to Leopardmon's plan. Leopardmon will reuse the doodle line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. He is going to fuel it with a mass digital wave. Should Leopardmon acquire enough energy to make a large enough hole in the dimensional wall, he will digivolve into a Digimon with power that far outstrips even that of Examon. If that happens, it'll be checkmate for us. So no way to continue after that. Well, we better get up in his business. That's where I thought we could put a new spin on the rescue of Yuko Kumashiro plan and put that into action. Last time we only stopped the digital wave flow. To better control Leopardmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbed and weaken him. Is that even possible? We'll make it possible by making use of the skills of the hackers and also the tamers. Here's the general idea. We'll set up hackers at each Eden spot, and change the structure of the digital line, so that it doesn't emit digital waves anymore, but rather absorbs them. So then when Leopardmon connects to the digital line to collect energy, Leopardmon will instead have his energy drained away. The biggest trolling strategy ever. The perfect plan for Yuko, the Blackhearted. So yeah, say hi to the rebels for me, Yuko. This role is for you to play, Nokia. Yeah, good luck, Nokia. Say what? Me? I think Nokia is perfect for the job too. The rebels are a unique organization that only Nokia can lead. Plus, I can't go back to being Yugo. No, I don't want to go back to being behind him. But what about hackers like the Xanaxes and the Judes that I don't see a way I could bring them all together? No, it's impossible. If you need a must-win plan, then I'm not. That's not like you, Nokia. What have you always said at times like this? Everything will work out. Omnimon, I believe you can do it too, Nokia. No, what is this? Suddenly I'm feeling all like I can do it. Oh yeah, that's right. I did always say that. But Omnimon, this time is a little different. It's not that everyone will work out. It's not that everything I will make it work out, okay? Kyoka, Yuko, I got it. It's all good. I'll make it work somehow. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm leaving it to you. King, Yuko, and I will hit Leopardmon. His fortress is in North Metropolitan Building in Ropiga. Okay, so when we're ready, we'll meet you at the new Metropolitan Building. Rebels to me! We're just about at the tipping point, the showdown with Leopardmon. Chapter 19, Lion King of the Round. Holy crap. I didn't read the question. Okay. We've got 3.5 minutes in today's session, so we're not heading to the building yet. But we've definitely got some stuff to go do with our memory. Okay, damn it. Fuck. That gives us 13. Without Edamine, I can add. Alright, got a lot of stuff I want to look at real quick. I got E, D, C, and B. Here's I got best meat, greatly increases cam. Increases feed that increases HP max. Increases attack, increases defense, increases intelligence. Alright. Cool. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Consider subscribing if you are new here and sharing this video with all your friends and your family so y'all can come join Tribe together. We will welcome you with open arms. And you guys know in the next episode we're going to be going on and taking on Leomon. And I'm pretty sure we are about done with the game because I'm pretty sure there's 20 chapters and Leomon is chapter 19. So, we're almost at the end of our journey. You guys know to live life by the sword, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.